Chat, I'm back. Looking at the Emperor Penguins. Thank you. What's up, chat? We back. We're back at it like we never left it. We're back at it like we never left it. I'm on deck, guys. I'm coming at you early today. 8:54. What's up, y'all? Man, I'm trying to get it together, y'all. Stay above it all. You know, that's all right. Ashton Stillwell says you can watch it all. That's all right. As long as you got to watch some of it. That's what's amazing, man. That's what's amazing. As long as you get some knowledge out the game. As long as you get some knowledge out the game. That's what it's all about, guys. It's not about what you. It's knowing what you don't know, not knowing what you know, because you already know what you know. Is knowing what you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Trump urges to go on offense against Iranian missile threat. Hey guys, it looks like Iran is going on the offense now. Trump's trying to stop, come off. He's like, man, we ready for you. We was ready for you, but we ain't even trip. They not even tripping. You know, they're not even tripping, guys. So I don't know. Iran is now. Hey, I'll wait till I talk about that when y'all come on deck. So it's hot out there. I mean, it's cold out there, guys. It's cold. I'm in Seattle. It's cold, bro. I'm in this greater metropolitan Seattle area. Let's get up here and get this down. So, ooh. I'll open up a little later. Or later after this, after we talk for a while. That's why I got my things broken, guys, because I be lifting through there and trying to. Because I got a boiler in my apartments, a boiler, so a water boiler, so it's like keeps the place. You can't control it. It's a hot water boiler, hot water heater. Well, old dude got the got the Hayabusa burnout. That's what he's doing. What's up? Oh, here we go. There go the squad. There go the squad. What's up, Travis Cruz? Back on at 38-33. What's up, Wizzy Nicholson? Them. Travis Cruz said hi. What's up, Noah Mason? What's up, everybody? Come and do. Adara Henderson. Oh, y'all the squad. Okay, what's up, everybody? Everybody on here, subscribe to the channel, man. Turn on your notifications. You know I'm gonna say that. What's up, Willie Page? Reconnecting the engine. What's up, Stacy Stokes? Back in the house. Willie Page. What's up, guys? Everybody coming through. Hey, guys. What's up with everybody, man? We back on deck. Okay, what's up, Zion Cooks? What's up, man? Everybody coming through, man. Angel Devil. What's up, Willie Page? Back. Mickey Mouse official. Hey, you down to me, man? Yeah. What's up, everybody, man? Jameson, everybody coming through. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna start coming on a little early, close to 8 o'clock. Stacy's toast. Okay, guys, what we're gonna talk about tonight. Everybody on here, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, turn on notification. Everybody that's on the team, put in the chat. Tell everybody that subscribe to the channel and turn on like and turn on the notification. But make sure to tell them to subscribe to the channel. Stacey Stokes, come on, get on your team, man. What's up, Paul Rader? Said hi. Hey guys, what we're gonna talk about today? They were talking about Trump. Was talking about Trump urged to go on offense against Iranian missile threat. Iran, dude, we've been. That's my president, but he been attacking. We've been attacking Iran so long that really, how can he talk about going on offense? I don't know if y'all noticed. Iran said, "Listen to this." They said they only got missiles. They told the NATO and everybody, "Oh, our missiles only go up to 1,300 miles. We can't reach over to England and on the East Coast." But guess what? In the United States, guess what they just did? They just lifted two missiles, launched two missiles that made it all the way over to Diego Garcia. I was in the Navy. That's one of the ships. That's one of the islands that's ran by the Philippines, by Guam, and all the places. It's ran by the United Kingdom. Hey, thanks Willie Nixon for thank you man for the sending gift. Thanks for the gifts, brother. Appreciate you, man. Willie Nixon, thank you for subscribing. Subscribe to the channel, Willie. I appreciate the gifts. What's on your mind? And what happened was these missiles. There's two missiles. One fell in the ocean, in the Indian Ocean, and the other one brought down by a Navy ship out there. But it was right by Diego Garcia. What that means is that missile reached 2,500 miles, nautical miles, and they said only don't have missiles only can reach 1,300 miles. So they've been lying to us. After we dropped all them bombs, guys, after we dropped all them bombs on there, and they just said to us like, okay, we're gonna go on an offensive. Now, offensive means they're gonna show us what they got, their capabilities. So what they did was they launched, bro, they launched a missile, right? Just saying, oh, we didn't double the capacity. I did a clip on that today. It's on my channel. We double capacity, let you know we can get at you now. Basically saying they could get to your neighborhood. So I don't know if it's they can reach the west coast or the east coast, but they reach right now 25 miles. That's on the west side. Stacy Stowe said, "Hi, Woody Page. Oh, yeah, it's getting. What's up, Valiant Black Man? What's up, what's up, Woody Page? Okay. What's up, Everett? Evervescent? Hey guys, yeah. So what do y'all think about that? Do you think they lied to it? They lied to the United Nations. Said their missiles only reached 1,300 miles, so nobody was tripping on it in the world. Now their missiles reached double that, almost practically double that. So we really don't know what their capabilities in Iran, and they just showed us. I mean, y'all know they just showed us that today. One Navy ship shot one down over by Diego Garcia. So that missile from Iran reached 2,500 miles, almost Diego. The other one fell out the sky. We knocked one out, but we knocked it out over there by Diego Garcia, which is approximately 2,500 miles. What do y'all think about that? So what do really Iran really have? Could they hit New York? Could it hit London, England? What do y'all think? Could it hit us, the Americans? What y'all think, Mr. Bill? They're saying it was false flag. Iran denies that, which who knows, but it could be possible. King Hops, you ain't run the block gang. Forgive me, guys. I'm gonna start reading out everything out loud. Uh, Lady and LeBron. What do y'all think? Yes. What do y'all think? What's your opinion, man? If they got a missile that can reach 2,500 miles, bro, what do they really got? That's why I said 607 said I don't think so. Definitely. Every investor said definitely. Every investor said Iran doesn't have nukes though. Yeah, but they can do some damage, man. Randy Ransom. It's just speculation. Nobody knows. It's useless to discuss. No, there's no speculation. They said the news said it was on primetime news that the Navy ship knocked one out the air over there, right at Diego Garcia. And the other one said it fell out the sky and went into the ocean. So they seen it, meaning it didn't reach. They know it reached over 2,000 miles, bro. And they said only had 13. Their missile only reached 1,300. So we was like counting on the fact that they couldn't get close to us. But they letting us know. They letting the Americans know, like, hey, bro, we can touch y'all. Don't get it twisted. We got something for you. That's what it's looking like. So what's your opinion? They say Iran has ballistic missiles, and the U.S. had only a few ballistic missiles. That's where I said. But we feed them and the train their. We ain't talking about that, man. They got missiles that they launched from over in Iran that reached over here, bro. I said John Wall 55814 said They ain't laughing his butt off. They ain't hitting nothing in the U.S. I can't take you seriously at all after that. Well, no, bro, it ain't me. I'm telling you what the news said. John Wall, you gotta go look at the news. They said two missiles was launched over this way. Johnny Appleseed darted. Everest. Yeah, World War III is active. So people after Joy. Okay, no, I can't wait to Fontaine come on. 1, 2, 3 come on. I'll knock some of you guys off. We trained them. Yeah, we did train them. Same. Iraq. Yep. Yeah, the U.S. is going crazy. Okay, we got to get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't like negative. No listen for negative, disrespectful conversation. You know, I don't know why you come to this channel. Please don't come to this channel. We have good conversations over here. That's what I said. My brother was an MP. That's cool. But since 2002, Station Stokes. Yep, he's still in. That's hey, thanks for your brother's service. Uh, uh, uh Dash Wag 607. That's cool, your brother. Yes. Yeah, we lost Iraq and now we're in Iran. That's what Everveston said. But don't time me out. Don't time me out saying people they ain't reaching us. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. But when the media came in and said they did, and the Navy shot one down, that means that was getting close to. I don't know how. We don't know what their capabilities because they lied to us. We also Libya, Syria, and Lebanon, huh? Zigzag, what's up? 777. I like said somebody, yeah, death. What? Death to him. We don't. I don't want to say nothing back about our country. Yeah, yep. That's what they want to us to panic. Yep, zigzag. At the end of the day, I am American and I stand behind my president no matter what. I like that zigzag. Willie Page, zigzag. Yep, Mr. Bill. I mean, think about it. America attacked their country with no provocation, and they bombed it for ISIS. No, you gotta be real. Okay, Mr. Bill, we didn't bomb. We supported Israel what they were doing over in Israel, and we supported them what they doing over the country, what they was doing over to the Iranian people over there, to their own people. Okay, you gotta go, Saint PR. Bye. I told you no silliness on this channel. All right, guys. People have been already put on foot in Iran. Yep, they doing it. Yeah, Everest says just dumb. Yeah, we don't know what's really going on all the way. The news just told us. They allowed the news to get out. Said there was two bombs that one reached over Diego Garcia, which is about 2,500 miles away from Iran, and so they got a missile that reached that far, and they said they didn't have one. So that's what the whole thing was. I hear you, Mr. Bill. Yeah, you have your opinion, but you have your opinion. Yes, you're American. You have your opinion, but we respect our president here on this channel. This pro presidential. So you're right, Mr. Bill. You can have your opinion. Zigzag is right too. So y'all both divert from different opinions. I lean more with Zigzag on opinion as far as I'm pro military. I'm pro president, the White House, the commander in chief. So that's me. But Mr. Bill, we're not gonna. As long as you respectful, we don't know you. You're right. You have your own opinion. We're not gonna. As long as don't get offensive. I'm gonna be honest with you on this channel. At the end of the day, we live in the best country in the world. Just don't you forget that. And if you think different, go to a different country and check it out. Yeah, I've been in many countries. Yeah, you're right, Zigzag. You're right. I really agree with that. Yep. Effervescent. The USA is even the effervescent. Yeah. I gotta say, please do not use cuss word on this channel. We don't. You can speak, communicate without using cuss words. If you continue to use the cuss word, I have to let you go. So because I don't want to be having cursing on my channel. Okay, you can communicate without cursing on this channel. So you actually type the curse word in. So let's don't do that. I want to warn you, give you fair chance. Evervesity. Please do not use cuss words. What they did in Venezuela was illegal. You had the right. I don't think it was illegal, but you had the right to think. Everest, and I respect that. That's your opinion. States Stokes, Cuba, war. Well, LeBron, do you support Armageddon? Armageddon? Uh, I'm gonna ignore some questions. That's your opinion. I was warned years ago. I knew this was going to happen years ago. Yep, Everest, Cuba is crazy. Yep, I was talking about Cuba earlier. Was that they got caught into a lot of ego and a lot of pride, and they went against powerful countries that's bigger than them. And Cuba is an island country. Let's call it for Cuba what it is. It doesn't really have nothing to consider it major to do. Cuba's a tourist island. That's it. Most people go there tour and visit in the seasons, and it's cheap. So it's not really no major. It doesn't have no major infrastructure. It don't have nothing majorly to offer the world. So it relies on the world. What's up, J Moon? Make it. All right, J Moon. I don't understand your conversation, brother. You might be on the wrong channel. Mr. Sir Michael, hello. You're right, Mr. Bill. Well, like I said to Everest, let's don't use curse word on this channel, please. You can say a different word besides the cuss word. That's all I want, Mr. Bill. I don't want. I stay community guidelines. I don't want a lot of. I don't want cuss words on this channel. We communicate. That's you. You're right. Mr. Bill said, "Yes, we can all." I want to give him a fair chance. Yes, we can all have our opinions. And my opinion is, if we're all Americans, patriots, it's okay to call out the mess up stuff from the. See, I changed that word from a president or the U.S. for doing things they shouldn't. You're absolutely right. You have your opinion. All presidents mess up. All presidents make mistakes. But we're not going to slander or disrespect the president of the United States. I don't care if it was Biden, Obama, Bush, Trump, uh, especially with American patriots. But we can do it on time, but we got to be within. You understand? Social media has a lot of restrictions nowadays and a lot of community guidelines on every platform. So we got to be mindful of things. And we aren't dumb. Yeah, you're right. That's why I said we're not dumb. Yeah, everybody knows what's going on. Mr. Bill, we can all speak our opinions while respecting others. That's right, Mr. Bill. Mr. Sir, where's Zigzag at? Come on, Zigzag. Okay. Hey, Mr. Bill, I'm gonna do this last time. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get this to you. A good documentary for you guys on this channel. A good doc for Mr. Bill said a good documentary to watch to maybe help you understand is called Israel. Israelism. Please check it out when you get a chance. Okay, everybody, that's a good. I'm always about positive information, either side of the aisle. I don't care as long as it's positive information, but you got to understand it's coming from one direction of that whoever directed that movie is coming from their perspective and what they want to put out there. So we always know documentaries are always putting out when you do a documentary, it's putting out from a perspective of whoever narrating that. So that's a narrative that's coming from that particular person. I don't know which side they lean on. So I want people to know about that since I spoke it out in the public. We can't continue to feed. That's why enemies expect to win any war. Thank you, Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill said, I won't use cuss words also. Thank you, sir. Thank you for respecting the channel and the platform. I really appreciate that. Because I try to give respect to everybody, Mr. Bill, and everybody come through here. Um, So I don't want to turn nobody away or be disrespectful to anybody on this platform. I believe I'm respecting community guidelines and everything, and so I'm gonna try to be a good host and honor your voice as well as other voices. As long as you see, I haven't some people, Mr. Bill, a lot of people would have kicked you out already. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, that's what. Okay, okay, we got a lot of people running through now. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. Okay, that's why we're gonna go down. I gotta put somebody. I hate staring at you people at first. Hey, everybody subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications. Stacey Stokes didn't back old days again. USA, yeah, USA, brother. Oh, that's zigzag. There we go. Mr. Bill sounds like you need to turn on off CNN tonight and stop using scare tactics on everybody. Okay, I'm gonna let you and Bill, Mr. Bill, and zigzag. Y'all go each other, but respect for each other. I'm gonna let y'all go each other. Y'all want to talk about it. Zigzag? I like y'all. It's two different opinions here in the chat room. Okay, Stacey Stokes. World is crazy. Yep. Okay, zigzag. Don't be a Thanks. Don't be a bum. Hit the thumb. Yes. Thanks, everybody. Subscribe to the channel and like the channel. I appreciate you guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Rocky Pictures. My pet iguana got hit by a bazooka. His name. All right. We're not gonna be doing this craziness, guys. If you start playing word games and word trickeries, I'm out to just time you out. Stacey Stokes. God bless you. Thanks, Stacey Stokes. PJ Products. I was walking down this road and tripped, and a bird landed right next to me. I instantly. Okay. What's up, Rocky Pictures? Uh, all right, guys. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these guys. Please don't come out with your own. We're talking about. I'm finna go into the conversation about what's up, Yeti Rodriguez. Okay, now I can tell y'all are friends, so I'm gonna get rid of all of y'all three. You didn't come on. You didn't come on for nothing. Let me get rid of these guys real quick, everybody. Yeah, you guys go on somewhere else, play on somebody else's channel. Sorry about that, guys. What's that? So we can't. We can't do. Yeah, just hit your view, hit your point. What's the user? What year did your father walk out? Fontaine, oh my God, my man, Fontaine, I've been waiting on you to come in. Fontaine, 1, 2, 3. What's up, Fontaine, man? I needed my sniper, my moderator's my sniper. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, hey guys, be careful. We got our moderators here now. I can focus on the conversation now. What's up, Mike? The sub. I can't do it. Hey, Mike, the sub. Just no, just don't do that. That the person. So, yeah, you're right. You're right, Fontaine. But I want to see if they're gonna don't be on the channel for what that's new person. But thank you for doing that. Thank you, because. But okay, guys. So now let's get back to the conversation at hand. Since we got a moderator in here, on top of that, now I gotta listen because I want to get because young people could be engaged and talk to a little bit. I believe engagement, communication is the key to everything. Communication, by saying 1, 2, 3. That's why I chose you as my moderator. Communication, but I want to stay on the same platform. We gotta stay on like mind, okay? By saying 1, 2, 3. So just be patient. Don't just hit real quick. Let me communicate. Oh, that's whack. Yes. Okay, let's move on to the next one, guys. Um, this new topic out there? What do y'all think about what's happening right now and with the women The women are basically are being really promiscuous out there. The young women down south in Houston, they're talking about. Y'all hear the epidemic with the diseases down in Houston, Texas? I don't know if it's true or not, but that's allegedly there's a major disease going down there, sexual transmitted diseases going down in Houston. So they said being telling people be careful going down in Houston. It used to be Atlanta, but now it's in Houston now. Allegedly it was Atlanta, now it's allegedly it's Houston. Virginia Karina, J.K. Uh, baby, yep, baby, it is true. Baby, it's true down in Houston. Is it bad down there? Really, with the that's what I tell you. If you're gonna travel, I'm planning on going down to Houston. I want to go down to the. They got an island down there, over there, and get Galveston Island or something right there, where you can go do a lot of touring. Then you got Louisiana right over there, like 3 or 4 hours away. So it's not that far away. What's up, Zigzag? I've been with my wife for 33 years, married for 25, beautiful kids, and families are losing family values. That's why young girls act the way they do. Zigzag. I think you 7-7. I think you have a point there, a major point. I believe that. What do you guys think? I agree with Zigzag. What's your opinion? Or what's people avocado? Chuck Norris is dead, bro. Chuck Norris died. That's crazy. What's up, baby? We'll talk about that in a second. What's up, baby? Mike. Okay, baby. Come on. You talking about you have pet crabs at home? Zigzag. It all boils down to basic. It starts in the family household. Once you start giving family values and putting that that priority with God only, things will get great. Yeah, yeah. And having a very valuable moral compass. I agree with you, Zigzag. But a lot of people coming in. We gotta be fair. A lot of people growing up with one member, one family household parent, and that parent is working a lot. So we can't make that an excuse, but we can give it consideration. That's my opinion. What's your Chad? What do you think about? Is it a lot of this promiscuous with young people? Is coming because the family unit is not together and the parent is working a lot. Hold on, Vincent. Do not snipe them yet. What's up, Angong 718? Please be very careful. You want to come in and get into a dialogue conversation, or you might be sniped out. But we're not gonna we're gonna give you a chance. We're a good channel here. We're all about conversation, developing conversation, making it critically thinking, analyzing things what's happening right now. The topic of the conversation right now is 718 is basically uh, down in Houston, Texas. There's allegedly a lot of drugs, sexual promiscuity down there, and a lot of people are getting like different type of diseases down there. What is your opinion? You think that is true or false? Hats off to all single parents out there who have to do the struggle. That's for sure. Yeah, a lot of people choosing them struggles, and this generation has changed. Like they were saying, grandmother is like 45 now. Back when I grew up, grandma was 65, 70. 65, that was grandparent age. Today, grandmama is 45. People having kids early, and it's getting crazy out there. Sexy Soul said yes. What? So they still think, yeah. How can we? Is this generation is going to be written off with all these diseases? If it allegedly with all these diseases, is that generation just written off? They say kids was down there was born with syphilis, and I'm gonna do a report on that. They said kids was born with syphilis over their eyes and stuff. They still said families are great now. Families are great now. I am not understand what you're saying, Stacey Stokes. I understand that, but what part of the conversation you're speaking on? I think. Do y'all think? Okay, here's the follow up question. Listen to the follow up question. The follow up question is this: with all this uh, sexual promiscuity going down in Texas, allegedly, and all the diseases are rampant down there, are we gonna have to? I know we got protection and we got all this stuff to help. Do you think are we going to have to let this generation pass on into another generation, to a generation of basically basically kids, the generation of kids are born in 2030, and then they're 20 and 2050. Do we just got to forget about this generation and the people that's born in the 2000s and right now they got to just die out? Well, what do you think? Is that a good evaluation, or are they just too set in their ways? Because you got to think about this generation coming up now. They're going to have a harder time. The economy is going to look totally different from the kids that was born in 2000, 2005, 2010. That generation is going to be like now it's 2025. The ones in 2005, they're basically 21 years old now. The ones in 2010, they're 15, 16 now. Do they hold a block of Americans? Do they have to be washed out by the 2030 generation that's being born in 2030 and growing up in 2050? They'll be 21, 2050, and then the 2020 is going to be they're going to be in their 40s and their 50s. Basically, nobody really want it. You know, when you're in your 50s, somebody really looking at you in your 50s. It's like you really, unless you kept yourself together. Thanks, Lo Chubby, baby. Appreciate you. Say still said families are nowadays dead. LOL, Chubby Baby Junior. Thanks for sending me the gift. I appreciate that. What do you think? Do we should wash out this generation? Is this? I'm gonna ask you guys. Is the generation 2000 generation? Is it a washed out generation? With the disrespect to parents, the negative energy they have towards society, the diseases rampant in certain major cities, is that generation washed out? Or are we just gonna just let them go? It's like do respect. What I mean by that, everybody on the chat, do respect. Just say, hey, God bless you. Hey, enjoy your life. Do we just the ones that's not living that way, just avoid them. The ones that's raised right, just don't deal with them. Don't engage with them. Just let them live out their lives. Just like water, move around them, move money under. Just avoid them. And in society, is that something we need to do for this generation? And just let them wash out. And hopefully, when they get about 40 and 50, that they'll wake up. But it's too late because now nobody made it with them. They ain't got no kids, and you know what I'm trying to say. And what do you think? What's your opinion, guys? Do we just watch that generation and then try to save the 2030 kids that's born in 2030 and we're going to be raised up? Do we try to save them and help them and reboot our American system for the millions of people that's born in that era? What do y'all think? What's your opinion? Chat, what's your opinion? What's up, Joe John Ward? What's up, Stacey? Stacey still saying can't help them no more. Fonseca123 said yes, of course. McLovin said my mom tripping because I got three DUIs and she ain't trying to drive me everywhere. I'm see what he just said. He's peed off, and this is McLovin. McLovin, that was your act. See this. I'm gonna tell you from outside. I don't know you. 3 DUIs. That's gross misdemeanors. You did you understand? You was driving out there risking other people's lives. If you want to do yours, that's cool. Just get on the merry-go-round and drink to you where you stage your brain, and then fall off and don't drive no car. If that's what you want to do, drink your life away. That's your choice. But when you get in a vehicle, you putting your choice on everybody else out there in society. You put it on little kids. You put it on old people. You put it on everybody in society. People are going to have a good time, and all you're going to say is "I'm sorry." So you got to understand what society would say and what your mom is saying, and nobody responsible for your personal act because you want to engage in enjoying the beverage. So if you know you're going to engage in enjoying the beverage, go home and do what you do, but don't put it into where the world be affected, and that's the problem. And that's the generation that you live in. They think the way you just made that statement. Know your mom. Quite natural. No one will say your mama should drive you around. And if you're 21, you should be old enough to drink. You should be old enough. So, of course, she should not be driving you on. You're a young adult. I think the devil's got his footprint, his foothold in a lot of different places. All we can do is pray. I don't know what else to say. I hear that. Joseph Russell. What's up, Joseph? Yeah. Yeah, Joseph. What's up, man? We talking about this generation. Is this generation a wash in America? Joe John Ward. Is this generation a wash in America? Stacey Stowe said, "Go to jail or don't." I'm not gonna wish death on nobody. McLovin. She's a good mom too. Yep. Respect your mother, man. She's trying to show you the right thing. Fonson, why you get rid of Joseph Johnson? All right, Joseph Johnson. Yeah, get rid of him. Joseph Russell, get rid of him. What's up, Dallas Nelson? Hello, Steve Bannon. What's up, brother? Philadelphia here. What's up, Philly? Yeah, we back. We back. We talking about. Thanks for saying. Thank you. Zigzag. The devil has a foothold on this generation. General George Washington. Hello, my American brother. Appreciate you, brother. Under film like a boss. Yep. Dallas Nelson. God is real. Yep. Hey guys, the conversation is this. Everybody online, subscribe to the channel. Everybody that's coming on right now. Here go the conversation. Should this generation from 2000 be washed out? Should we just let them live out their life? The top of the conversation. That's the second question. But first question was it was a big thing going on about what's happening down in Houston, Texas, and in the Texas area, where a lot of diseases are popping up rampant. People going on vacation down there, and they call the player finesse capital of America is Houston, Texas, and there's a lot of sexual promiscuous down there. Young people, older. I'm not gonna say no age, but there's a lot of young people being caught up with AIDS. I mean, allegedly with diseases. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Do you think we should help this generation or let them be washed out, and then worry about the next generation of 2030 generation that's being born in 2030? The kids that's been born right now. This 2026. The kids that's been going to be born in 2030. Should we worry about that generation of kids or let this generation just be washed out? Just live your life, dog. Live your life out. Go on about your business. Got love for you, but man, I ain't got time to deal with you. Because, they come from single parent homes. They don't have a lot of guidance. They're just very sexual promiscuous generation. Not caring. Attitudes. Like we had one of the young men in here talking about it, and I respect it. But the generation has been raised right, know right from wrong. Should we engage the generation that just seem like they just don't care? They do whatever they want to do. I was in the mall just yesterday, and these kids was talking to these other little kids, and the kid walked up to him and said, "Man, she ain't trying to." I'm gonna say it in a nice way. If you dance with you, forget her. Leave her where she at. So they're going to the mall trying to find girls to dance with them, if you know what I mean by dance with them. I'm like, so you're just looking to have concept, just do what you want to do, and if she's not going to do it, just forget them. So y'all just blazing through life. If this how this happened in Seattle, I matter what's happening in Houston. I just shook my head, guys. I shook my head. I was like, this is crazy. The devil has a foothold on all generations. Yeah, Big Stank said the devil had the foot. Stay still. Parents today need help with children. They have to work so much. Coyote Heathen said, I have heathen in my name. Will you cast me out? What do you think? What do you think? Should we cast you out? That's a question on you. That's a better question than you. Steve Bannon. Many gods are real worldwide in different religions. I hear you. Big Stank said, what's the 60s? Wasn't the 60s a time of sexual liberation? Yeah, it was bad back then. God help mothers and fathers need help. Yep. Dallas Nelson said no, no, because God and Jesus loves you so much, they would never let that happen. Big stinks. We can't dismiss the generation and act like we can help the next generation when this generation is going to birth the next generation. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. We talking about the ones that you know, dude. I give up. Don't hit me, bruh. J Paul 3808. Oh no, no. I give up. J Paul 3808. What do you mean by that? You give up? Come on. No, what I'm saying, I'm trying to make clarity. No, we just avoid that generation. I'm asking a question. I'm saying we don't have to do this, but should we just avoid that generation? Just like, okay, you guys already fixated on what you're going to do in your life. Everybody talk to you. Your family talk to you. Your community talk to you. They got schools putting all this stuff out, compound about they giving out condoms in schools. They giving out all this stuff. They're getting a lot of stuff that a lot of kids people didn't get back in the 80s and the 90s, early well, I think they really started in the 90s with that. They always had we had when I grew up they had sex education. They don't have it no more. In many counties, many schools. So should we give this generation? Should we give up? I'm talking about on their kids too. That's generation. And watch if they have kids, this kid's gonna grow up with the ones that we're focused on, and they're gonna be around that, and they're gonna be more focused on right and wrong, morals and ethics and values. And if they slip out of that kind of paradigm where everybody focuses on helping this generation than we did before, and to see a change because we're aware now. The awareness is there. We see the results of our misguided youth. So we focus on the youth again further, or just let them go and deal with the next generation. Because what you realize that generation now that had the kids, either the kids gonna have to formulate through our school system, the new structured school system, would focus on helping the next generation evolve, or do we just let them dwindle in like a bush float across the desert? Just let them just do whatever they want to do. What's your opinion? Let's talk. Let's discuss this topic. Seriously, I'm interested in what you guys think. I think I repeated a couple things because he didn't see my comments. Zigzag, Skater. All right, Zigzag. Say it one more time, Zigzag. Skater 1337. Do you know Bandu from Dave and no, I don't, Skater. Lemon Pilgrim. I was addicted to the yeah. I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but then I turned myself around. I remember that with hokey pokey. Yeah, hey man, that's a good idea. You've been funny, but kids today don't have that. They like what they do. They do live. They do what they do. I'm gonna give y'all another example. I was down in East St. Louis, Missouri, visiting a relative, and I went over to a nightclub. It was a club. One club they had was 25 or 30. It was a 30 and over night. 30, no, you could get in there unless you're over 30 years old. They do stuff like that now because it's dry states down in the south, wet and dry states. Most of them dry, but some of them wet states. But we was over there, and it was Illinois, which is a wet state. Missouri is a dry state. I believe. So we was over there, and but the club had separated. So then I was there, and I was watching these young people. I was waiting on somebody in the parking lot come, and I was watching these young people, and I watched this young man, probably no more than 18, 19. They had the young clubs, and they out there drinking in their cars to go in the club, feel like they grown. He took a whole thing, a fifth, a bumpy faced gin, and bro, turned it up. I want y'all to see. Turned it up. Turned it up and drunk the whole thing, guys. The whole bottle of gin. And they were smoking weed out in the car. I was watching these young people. And I'm like, dude, put the bottle down and threw it on the ground. And I looked at his eyes, it was bloodshot red. I was like, man, what's wrong with these kids? And he's going to the club like that, staggering and going to the club. They put wristbands on him. I was like, man, I don't believe this. And he got in the club. And this is the generation I'm talking about. That young man don't feel nothing. He's high and he's drunk a whole fifth of bumpy face gin, Seagram's gin, by himself. Come on, guys, let's talk for real. That's what I'm trying to say. Things like that. Nobody knew that he went in a place with the young people. I was like, this kid is out of his mind. I'm, I'm looking at him like, man, Lemon Pilgrim said, an addicted generation. Yep, Lemon Pilgrim. It is sad. What do y'all think? Can we help this? The question is, I want to give you a scene. Can we help this generation that moves like that? Willie Page, hi, how you doing, Willie Page? Or do we just let this generation get old and hopefully when they get to about 40, 50 years old, they'll start thinking? But can we help them? Can we do something for them? Or we got to focus on the next generation? That was the original question. I want to give you some visual scenes, some visual cues so you can see what I'm trying to say. Do we, God bless them, just pray for them and let them be and avoid them? Or do we help them? Like, do you want to change, bro? Do you? Stacey Stowe 8722 said teens are crazy. They they can't they can't help. I don't get that one, Stacey Stokes. You gotta break that down a little further. I get part of it, but I don't know, guys. I think everybody who's subscribed to the channel, turn on notifications. Please subscribe to the channel. I don't know, guys. I don't want to give up on no American generation because we need everybody here to be successful in our country. But the, I don't know. I'm just posing a question. I don't know the real answer. A lot of people I talk to, older people, they say they don't even deal with them. They don't even talk to them. Their grandkids don't even talk to them. So the old generation not even talking to their grandkids. And they be like, that child bring my grandbabies over here. I feed them. I really ain't got nothing to talk to them about. They don't like to listen. They not respectful. And I'm too old to be trying to tell them that this is the old generation. They don't even want to deal with them. So I'm like, how you gonna have your bloodline gonna have kids and then you gonna leave it on society to deal with these type of young people? If y'all don't want to deal with them, why do you think we want to deal with them in society? That's why I said, do we just avoid this generation and look for the next generation and focus on them? That if you get what I'm trying to say now. We need more programs and people who actually want to help addicts, help them integrate with music, art. That we always got all that. I'm not talking about the addicts. I'm talking about people that just don't. The generation of youth that don't care. Scared with third. I like. You might be right, Lemon Pilgrim too. Do you know Bandu? No, I don't, Skater. Stay still. Children today kids. Children today kids. Locker room. You said stay so. You heard that sound? This 8722. This is what you said. Children today kids lock room. Oh yeah. No. In my house, my grandpa, you will not lock no room in her house. My granny didn't play. My nana didn't play. So you would not lock room lock lock no rooms where she can't come into the doors. It's her house. She ain't got trying to push the door and then knock on the door and say open up this door. No, she don't play that. My nana didn't play that. She did not play that. What's up, Emma Beauty? Do we give up in this generation? No. Yes or no, guys? This is the final question. Just yes or no. Do we give up on this generation and focus on the next generation? Yes or no? Mine, I would say no. I would say no. But what's your opinion? Stacey Stowe said 8722 said yes. Emma Beauty said no. No. Wesley Wesley Iverson said no. What is, okay, we got one yes, respect to yes. We got three no's. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Hey, so, I don't think it is. Okay, let's change this. Let's change the topic of the conversation. Hey, Shippy Link. Oh man, don't worry about my window. You ask the question or not? Yes or no? You ask the question, yes or no? My eyes, that baller. No locked doors. No opposite sex friends inside of the room either. Back in the 80s and 90s. Yep, that's how it was. Yeah, Wesley Iverson said we still have hope. I feel that. I feel that. The question is the one. No, hey, uh, the question is, do we give up on this generation? Do we give up on the generation? Yes or no? That's CPS LLC two. Do we give up on this generation? Yes or no? Stacey again said yes. Stay still with it. Fontaine, I think Fontaine said yes too earlier. Fontaine, I said yes earlier. I said yes and no, but I'm with no because I believe in giving people chances, but it's hard. That's a hard no for me. That no is hard. I respect the yeses, but the no is hard for me to say. I'm on the edge. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It's hard for me to say. Wesley Iverson said this generation is too political. I'm with that. I'm with that. Christopher crazy. Christopher Brock. I'm not going to repeat that. Okay, guys. All right, here we go. Let's make it light now. I'm just going to throw one off. I'm not going to tantrum on all this. Okay, here we go, guys. Who was the best basketball player? Who was your best player? One player of all time. I want to say, or better yet, who is the GOAT of all time player? Not championships. No. Who is the GOAT of all time? Wesley Iverson said MJ. Respect MJ. Anybody else? What we got? Sisters Four said LeBron. Yeah, say so. Oh, you right, Stay so. But the question is, right now we went on to who's the best player of all time. Jesus Shuttleworth. Okay, I don't know. Jesus Shuttleworth. I don't know. I'm gonna blow y'all mind. The best player of all time, the GOAT of all time, in my opinion, for basketball, was you gonna trip out. I'm a, I'm gonna go. I was between two. Mine's Will Chamberlain and Dr. J. So I'm gonna stick with Dr. J. I'm staying with Dr. J. The greatest of all time to me was Dr. J. Okay. Christopher Brock said MJ. No, we only get one MJ. Simply says Oscar Smith. I don't know. Who is the best basketball player of all time for you? Who was the best player of all time for you guys, man? What is your opinion? Somebody laugh. We got Kobe. I mean, we got MJ, and right now we got MJ, we got LeBron, and we got Dr. J. So far, who was the GOAT of all time for you guys in the chat world? Who was the GOAT of all time for you, in your opinion? We got three: MJ, LeBron. These already been used, and also Dr. J. I gave Dr. J. Oh yeah, we came through the back door. Larry Bird. Larry Bird is in the house now. Okay, we got CPS said Larry Bird. Real talk. Yep, one of the greatest of all time. We got Larry Bird in the house now. So we got Larry Bird, MJ. We got Dr. J, and we got LeBron. Hey, who was the best player of all time for you in the NBA? Who was the GOAT for you? We're trying to cut it. Who was the GOAT for you? Larry Bird was the last one that came through. Larry Bird. Yeah, I wouldn't when Dr. J was playing either. But I looked at a lot of his highlights and high reels, and all the greats talked about him. When they start talking about the great, they all refer to Dr. J. So I went and looked at a lot of old clips and stuff of Dr. J. That man was bad. Even Will Chamberlain was bad. But I went in the era and there was different times, but you could see so much of the game on YouTube. You YouTube it. So man, I seen where Michael Jordan got some of his moves from. That's what I'm trying to say. Michael Jordan got some of his moves from there. Christopher Brock, 89-13. Yes, you are right. Who y'all think is your? We got Larry. Who is the greatest player of all time? We got Larry Bird. We got MJ. We got LeBron. We got Dr. J. Come on, guys. Christopher Brock. Give me your. If you ain't getting one. Jonathan Jones. 1117. Who do you think is the best, the greatest of all time in basketball? Stacey Stowe said Philadelphia sports based basketball. Hey, Christopher Brock 89-13 said MJ hands down. I don't know. Somebody said Larry Bird. I'm going Jesus Shuttlesworth. I'm gonna look that person up because I don't know that person. Jesus Shuttleworth. Let's go look that person up. I gotta see who that person. Jesus, is that Jesus? Jesus, is that a real person? Shuttleworth. Shutter. Oh, there's a film character, bro. Oh, you saying Ray Allen? Just say the person's real name, Ray Allen. He played for the Seahawks. I mean, for the Seattle Supersonics at one time. That's a movie, bro. That's a movie. That's a movie. Yeah, that's a movie. That was Ray Allen, bro. So you saying Ray Allen? Just say Ray Allen, bro. Christopher Brock said Earl the Goat was. Yep, that's another one. He said it was fire. Yep. Yeah, I like Larry Bird. In the back of the day, Larry Bird was a monster, bro. Yeah, I gotta give credit to Larry Bird. Larry Bird was a monster too back with the Celtics. He was a bad boy. He went all that super duper dunking and all that stuff. He do some couple, but he was a bad boy. Larry Bird was a bad boy. But I gotta stick with Dr. J. When I did see that whirlwind he threw down back in the day, I said, "There go Jordan. There go the original. There go the blueprint for Jordan." D Money. What's up? What's up, D Money 2242? Hey, who is the greatest basketball player of the GOAT for you? We got MJ. We got LeBron. Oh, Isaiah Thomas just came through the house. Yeah, Isaiah, Detroit Pistons. Yep. We got Larry Bird, Philadelphia baseball. I don't know about that, Stacey Stokes. We got Larry Bird, we got MJ, we got Dr. J, we got LeBron, we got Isaiah Thomas now. We got who, who was your guy, man? We got some. I didn't expect nobody to remember Isaiah Thomas, man. All 6 foot. Isaiah Thomas was a bad boy. Okay, D Money with Larry Bird. Another Larry Bird head. Yeah, that's what's up. D Money, Larry Bird, I'm going to say, wasn't big into basketball, but it was my team. The Celtics, yep. He said, my dad loved Larry Bird. Yeah, Larry. I was just talking about Larry Bird. Larry Bird was a bad man. He wasn't a showstopper, but he was a showstopper. Man, he had the hands, you know, three. He was on him. And they said Larry Bird. Everybody in the NBA said Larry Bird would talk bad to you. He said, "Man, why you want to come out here and try to block me, man? Why you want to embarrass yourself like this, man? What you nets?" He said, "Why you keep?" He said, "Man, I'm gonna stay right here and do it to you 3 times." Larry Bird was notorious. Larry Bird was a talker. People don't realize that because Larry Bird is tall, but he got that face. Larry Bird was a talker. He said, what you doing out here, man? Why? Cause you black, you think you can play ball? Let me show you something, boy. Larry Bird was notorious for taking confidence down. Hey guys, Larry Bird was a notorious. Hey, you talking about a mess talker? Larry Bird. Why are you coming way out here? Go to the paint, man. Stand in there. Hey, don't come out here. You're gonna lose your career. Larry Bird would talk bad. Larry Bird make you be second guessing yourself. Be like, man, hey man, you want to be on the Sport Illustrated highlight reel? You know I'm LB. I'm LB all day. LB in your face. Larry Bird talked bad to the players and do it to you. He would talk bad to you and do it to you. He would hit three or do a layup and they be like, man, what you doing? Why you man just doing offense? Larry Bird talk bad to you. He'll take your confidence away. The best players are the ones we never saw who died, got hooked on drugs. Oh man, yeah, Lynn Bias, or just didn't take advantage of their blessings. Yep, Stacey Stokes. Ashley Stillwell. Who is the greatest player, NBA player of all time for you? Ashley, Ashton Stillwell. Who's the greatest player of all time for you? Yeah, CB said Burton Jordan went at it all the time. Yeah, in the beginning of Jordan's career, then he learned. He never won with. He never won against Bird. Bird was old. He was getting hurt at the time. He was old at the end of his career, but he never really run. He learned what Bird was doing. Bird was using his man. Was like, look at you, boy. Right there. You looking at me, but looking at that point guard up there. There you go. There's two. Larry Bird said, anywhere I shoot, I'm good. I don't even know why I'm out here playing. Yeah, Ashton Stillwell said LeBron. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Bird had a bad back. Yep. Yeah, Lynn Bias, the money said 22. Hey guys, y'all want to know a sad story? Lynn Bias was going to just dominate the game, but he just was. I don't think he was in the right time, guys. For real, I don't think he was in the right time dealing with Jordan era. You know what I'm saying? I think they couldn't have two Jordans out there. They couldn't have two Jordans out there. I don't think, man. That's sometimes, man. You're bad luck, bad time, or they say bad timing, bad timing. Yeah, but man, that boy can't take nothing from his game. He played college, nothing from his game, man. 2 days after he got drafted, he died of an overdose. Yeah, ain't that something? Christopher Brock. The best battles were Jordan and Dominique Wilkins in the late '80s and early '90s. Yep, must see TV. Yep. Ashton Stillwell. I'm sorry I could watch the full last one. I had a power nap and missed most of it. Yeah, that's all right, Stillwell. You here. Okay, guys. All right, we finna change it up again. I'm finna go another again. You ready? Here we go. Best movie of all time. We're not going just no matter genre. Best movie, your best movie of all time. The best movie that still sits with you. Just when you first hear a movie, it stands out. Boom, it comes to your imagination right away. Boom. What's the best movie of all times for you? Come on, guys. Let's talk. Let's talk. What's the best movie that comes when someone say, "What's the best movie? What's your favorite movie?" What comes to your mind right away? Come on, guys. Talk to me. Let's get it going. Knives Out. Fonsen said Knives Out. No, Christopher Brock 89 1 3. It only could be one. Fonsen, it only could be one. You said Knives Out, and the first one, the Brock said Coming to America. So we got Knives Out and Coming to America. Stop, Fonsen. Stop now. Stop. Please stop. I want everybody else to get into this. We only need one. What's your favorite movie to come to your mind? You said Knives Out, Fonsen. 1, 2, 3. Okay, don't put no more up there. And Christopher 8913 said Coming to America. That's the first thing came to you. That's the first thing coming to your mind. Okay, let's anybody else? Come on, guys. Anybody else? Let's see mine. Let me see. First thing, my favorite movie come to my mind. Oh no, none of that, brother. I want other people to have opportunity. Everybody got to have opportunity, and that's why. This, so what you're missing, Christopher Fontaine is the moderator. So okay, Stacey Stowe said 8722 is Rocky. Rocky. Yep. Yep. Coming to America. We got Coming to America. Rocky. We got Knives Out, which was a great movie. Coming to America, the original was a great movie. Yep. Listen to the question, 8913. Got it. See, you start acting like that generation. Listen to the original question. What's your favorite movie? Not movies. That was the original question. Okay. Fontaine, can you get rid of March 2, please? Fontaine, you see what he typed chatted in the chat. Fontaine 123, can you get rid of March 2X, please? Ashton Stillwell, we're talking about what's your favorite movie of all time? What's the first movie that comes to your mind? What's the what's your Ashton Stillwell? What's your favorite movie of all time? Just one. So Saw. Okay, we're doing the favorite. Whatever comes to your mind first. All right. I haven't said mine yet. I'm gonna let everybody tap in, giving everybody first chance. If I send you there, okay, I'll do it myself. I got it. All right. Well, guys, we seem to be winding down. What's up, John? John Watwell, call 50. I got a bad accident on the highway. Hey, Joe John Ward. What's your favorite movie of all time? Joe John, what's your favorite movie of all time? Just one movie. Paw Patrol. Okay, I like Paw Patrol. I might have checked that out. What's your favorite movie of all time, guys? We got Paw Patrol. We got Knives Out. We got Saw. We got Coming to America. We're letting everybody have a chance to get their movie selection. Because this way you get to see other movies. Why I'm doing this is it gives you an opportunity to look at other movies maybe you not seen, and so we're gonna give other people a chance. Yeah, some people like their favorite movies are cartoons. Sorry, 8913. That happens. Yep, yep. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what you. What's up, Stacey Stokes? What's your favorite movie? All right, guys. Stacey Stokes, what's your favorite movie of all times? All right, Christopher, 81, 8913. Thanks for coming through. Yep, and we just chilling. I like one of my favorite one of my favorite movies. It was in my head, and I'm gonna say mine's was actually I'm gonna say the right thing before I put it out there. Yep, mine's was there's so many, bro. There's so many. I'm trying to think of before I put it out there. I'm thinking so many. I'm thinking, what's your favorite movie? I'm thinking Violet Sunrise One, 2026. What's your favorite movie, Violet? Yeah, let's talk about one of my favorite movies right now. Right now is the I want to see some nice. Stacy loves Rocky movies. I feel that Stacy Stokes. One of my favorite was everybody subscribe to the channel. That's who's online, man. Subscribe to the channel. Uh, one of my favorite movies currently was who was this? Uh, the Green Mile. The Green Mile. The Green Mile. One of the actors passed now. I'm gonna say the Green Mile. Frenchie, what is the next question? I'm just wondering. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. I'm gonna go back all through your life. I'm gonna stay put this out there. What was your favorite book you read? I know this is weird. I know we on audio visual, but what's your favorite book you read? I know that sounds weird, but what's your favorite book you read? That's weird, huh? Nobody think about that one. I try to to catch people off guard. What's your favorite book you read? What's the one book that you remember all through your life? The first book that come to your mind. So we can talk about movies. We can talk about music. We can talk about. But what's your favorite book you read? That's a good one. That's a catcher. What's the favorite book you read? Seriously. See how everybody's slow now? Everybody thinking. What's the all through your life? What's the book that stands out in your mind? What's one of your favorite books? Ain't that crazy? I threw everybody off with that one. Everybody thrown on that one. All right, I don't know what's going on with these. Some of you guys coming in. Let's watch how we respect on this channel. Seriously, my favorite book I've read is the Bible, the King James Holy Bible. That's my favorite. But I'm gonna say that's my favorite book I read. I wish there'd be everybody book, the King James Bible. I'm gonna say that's mine. Oh, New Moon. Okay, Ashton Stillwell said New Moon was favorite book. All right, we got New Moon, the King James Bible. Anybody else? Anybody else? Come on, guys. Let's kick it. Let's kick it. Anybody? You got New Moon? Are you friends with Guacamole or Cindy? Hey, Anna Varas, what's the best book? What's the favorite book you read? Thanks, Fontaine. Want you to remind him to sub. We got New Moon, the Holy King James Bible. A code underscore one dash E97 E9F. What's the favorite book you read? Yeah, and of arts. What my favorite book? Yes. What's your favorite book? Yep. In your whole life, what's the favorite book you read? What's the best book you read? Cindy Chronicles, the law returns. All right, that's interesting. That's interesting. I never heard of that one. Thanks, Antivirus. Thank you for that. I never. Everybody else, what's your favorite book you've read? We got New Moon, Holy Bible. We got the Cindy Chronicles, the Law Returns. Francine, 1, 2, 3. What's your favorite book you read? Yeah, I got you. I just asked him. Still, I just asked him. Somebody, Francine, 1, 2, 3. Asked him. Want to know too. What's your favorite book you read? Francine, come on, man. Everybody want to know. What, what's your favorite book? Come on, guys. The next one gonna blow y'all mind. The next one I got is gonna blow your mind. I'm doing some real cool things right now, make you think. The next one gonna blow your mind. Francine, what's the favorite book you've read? All right. I think we're gonna move on from here. Francine, you gotta come on engage. Come on, Francine. Inquire minds want to know. Hey guys, give me 1 second. 1 second. What's everybody on here? Tell me what's your favorite book you read. Ashton Stillwell, thank you for asking. Yeah, no problem. He'll tap in and give us a. My next one gonna get you. Give me 1 second, guys. The next one gonna get you. The next one gonna get y'all, guys. 1 second. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, guys, you ready? Here you go. Here, the last one I'm gonna do the short. I'm changing the energy in your mind flow, trying to release your mind. What's your favorite? What's Francine 1, 2, 3 said To Kill a Mockingbird. Francine said his favorite book he read is To Kill a Mockingbird. All right, that's a classic. That's a classic. That's a classic. The Killing Mockingbird is a classic. Okay, he messed with them classics. Classics, some big books. I ain't trying to read all that. Okay, guys, are you ready? Here we go. What's your favorite car ever? Could be anything exotic. It could be American, foreign, domestic. It could be old, new. What's your favorite car? Oh, Faustina said Bentley. Ashton Stillwell said the Cybertruck. Yeah, I heard a lot about that. My favorite car is the Rolls Royce International Ghost. That's my favorite. The Rolls Royce. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll ride it across America. All the way across America, man. I would definitely ride it. Well, hey guys, what's your favorite vehicle? We got a Bentley, we got a Cybertruck, we got a Rolls Royce. What's your favorite vehicle that you always it could be a foreign, domestic, international. What's your favorite vehicle? It could be a Bugatti. It could be a Ferrari, Lambo. This is last question before you end stream. No, 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 Ashton. What's up, Antonio Desiderio 170? I just wanted to say hi. How you? Hey, what's your favorite car? What's your 44 carbine? Says 70 Chevelle. Woo, that's sweet. 70 Chevelle SS Super Sport. Yeah, baby. That's that power. I like that. Hey, Antonio, what's your favorite vehicle of all time? We got the 77 Chevelle. We got the Cybertruck. We got a Bentley. We got the International Ghost, a Rolls Royce Ghost. What's your favorite? Come on, Antonio. Ever. What's your favorite vehicle ever? Ever. It could be the 64 Impala drop. It could be whatever. It could be whatever. What is your favorite car? One. What's your favorite car ever in your? Woo! They finally came to the Ferrari. Antonio said he got to have that Ferrari, baby. Still said gas station $4. 4.0 gas station 4.0. Oh, hey, Stacy Stokes, what's your favorite vehicle? Come on, Stacy Stokes. 8722. What's your favorite vehicle of all time? Come on, Stacy. Come through. Come through, Stacy Stokes. We got Ferrari. We got the 70 Chevelle Super Sport. We got the Cybertruck. We got the Bentley. We got the Ghost International. Rolls Royce. Come on, Stacy Stokes. What's yours? Come on. Everybody online, subscribe to my channel. Turn your notification. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the last one. I'm gonna go on that one. Scott. Scott is calm. Said, "What's your favorite vehicle? Toyota what? Scott. Scott Liscom. What's your favorite vehicle ever? Station Store. What's your favorite vehicle, guys? Come on, you gotta let me know. 4900 miles. I don't understand that, Scott. Corolla, Toyota Corolla. Oh, you like the Corolla? All right, that's what's your favorite vehicle, Toyota Corolla. Hey, somebody like them. Hey, that's what's up. I respect that, Scott. Toyota Corolla. Okay, Toyota Corolla. We got Toyota Corolla on deck. All right, guys, that's what's up. So let's go back to the news, man. Y'all hear about what's happening in the news? Let's get back on the news. Hey, what's your opinion with the situation with what's up, Mari? Mari, what's your favorite car? Mari, I'm not the father. What's your favorite car ever? Joe John, what's your favorite car ever? We got Toyota Corolla. We got the Bentley. We got the Ferrari. We got the Cybertruck. We got the what's your favorite car ever, guys? I'm telling you, we got the International Ghost, Rolls Royce. Joe John said my favorite car is the Hellcat. That's what's up. The Hellcat. Say that. Yep. What else? Everybody else? What is it? Scott Lim said a Hellcat too. A Hellcat. Yeah, Scott and John on the same page. What's up, 49ers boys? Said hi. Well, how you doing, 49ers boy? Hey, what's your favorite car ever? We got a Hellcat. We got a Bentley. We got the Cybertruck. We got a Ferrari. We got the 1970 Chevelle 70. 40, Randy, what's your favorite car ever? 49er boys, what's your favorite car ever? Oh, that Dodge Challenger. Yeah, I drove the Dodge Challenger. That's a sweet ride. It's kind of like a Hellcat, but it's that Dodge Challenger. Yeah, that's what's up. Yep, I like that Dodge Challenger too. But mine is the Bentley. Mine International Rolls Royce. Yeah, yeah. So we got a lot of vehicles now. We got the Chevelle. Randy. Oh, okay. You gotta go, Randy. Thanks for reminding me. Thank you. Yep. Hey guys, what do y'all think about the situation with the rap situation with 50 Cent and Ti going at it? What's your opinion? What's your opinion? What's y'all opinion, man? Come on, Ti and 50 Cent going at it, man. They got rap songs out. What y'all think? And after that, what's up with the voter ID? You know that law that passed, the Save Act passed, where to vote you gotta show your ID now. The next election you got to show your ID. You think that's right or you think that's wrong? The voter ID got to be shown. Do you think that's right or do you think that's wrong? What's up, boy? Avidas? Scott Lim said 50 Cent is bad. Scott Lim said voter ID is cool. I think it's cool too. I think you should be able to show your ID. Oh boy, all I know is just let out the loudest. All right, boy, Alvis, got to have voter ID. I feel that Caban said got to have voter ID. Respect. John. Fonseca came to drive with police. Our snipers back on deck. Our moderator snipers back on deck. Okay, guys. Is voter ID, is it that important or no? It just passed. It's required to have a voter ID now, guys. Is that a good thing or bad thing? What's your opinion? Yes, no, it's yes for voter ID. Several of you guys say yes. Trump is bad. Don't mess with you. Trump is commander in chief, brother. He's doing his thing. He's doing his job. Stacey Stokes says 8722. Say yes. 44 combined say yes. I'll say yes too. I think we need to have your ID to show to who you are. We can't go in the store and buy nothing without showing ID. We can't buy no cigarettes. You can't buy no liquor. You can't buy nothing without showing your ID. Too much or nothing. But so if you're gonna vote, which is so critical in this American system, in our American system, yes, you should be required to have your ID. I'm not getting a political part. I'm just saying, is it for America as us Americans, is it important to have ID to vote, to cast your vote? Yep, it's crazy, guys. Yeah, it's getting crazy out here, man. That was a big topic. Everybody talking about the voter ID. Uh, Dash Wagger, that's Wagger 607 said no. Birth certificate? Who walk around with a birth certificate? You have an ID in your pocket all the time. Driver's license. But hey, I respect that's your opinion. Tactical Troll said hi. How you doing, Tactical Troll? Do you think it right to have voter ID? Voter ID pass. Do you think people should have Americans should have their ID to vote? 2028 crazy. Yep. Should be required. Yep. That's why 607 says should be required. Yep. So use your yes. Scott said in Maine is bad, bad. I hear that. I don't know, guys. I agree that you should have the with the, such critical and what voting in our system is represented is the power of the vote is major, and I think if you're able to vote, you should be represented. You should have your ID. We should have people go up there and voting and not have ID. Like that means anybody could be voting. Scott Scott Combs says stay out of Maine. And Maine is horrible right now. Ashton still was saying it's snowing in Alabama. That's crazy. We in the spring now, bro. That's crazy. We in spring. What's up with Alabama? What's up with Bama? That's crazy weather. Not some just a week ago. We just 4 or 5 days ago we had snow. I ain't even tripped. We had snow just 4 or 5 days ago. To vote should be required to show birth certificate to prove you were born here in the U.S. U.S. Think about it. Yeah, I think you just have your voter ID. Yep. Big Stank, Baba Blast. Do you think Big Stank? Do you 33? Do you think we should have voter ID? Voter ID pass? Do you agree with that we should have ID to vote in the U.S. elections? Weather's crazy now. You're right, Stacey Stokes. 87.22. 44 combined. Upper 80s in Texas. That's crazy. Alabama, right next to Alabama, next door, state over from Texas. They say that's crazy. Next 2 states over, that's crazy. It's snowing in Alabama, and it's hot in Texas. That's crazy. It's too easy to get an ID. I feel it. Okay, I feel you. The fakes are getting good. Absolutely. Big Stank said absolutely. Yeah, I think so. Birth certificate. Yeah, you should have birth certificate. I guess that's part of it. You should have your birth. I don't know. Your birth certificate. Uh, what's Google Gaga? What are we talking about? I just joined. Hey, uh, 36 7 43. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notification. What you just joined is basically saying we're saying the voter ID Act Save Act just passed. That's requiring you to have your ID to vote in the election. Do you think that's a requirement for us to vote? Do you think that's important? Because it has passed. It's official now. It's official. To vote in 2028 election, you got to show your ID. Just LMM. Jesus loves you, man. Live your life for him because he died for yours. Amen. I agree. All right, brother. Appreciate you. Do you agree with the just the Voters Act? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you agree with the Voters Act? I know that teaching. What we talking about, Ashton? We talking about the Voters Act. We got a lot of people in here. Do you agree that we should be required to have ID because that has passed? It's official now. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that poll thing. AJ, the chosen one, bro. Ain't nobody vote matter. Um, hey, thanks Google Gaggle. Thanks for the man. Thank you for the support, the super chat. I appreciate that. So Google Gaggle, uh, Google Gaga 36743 just sent me a 99 cent super chat. That's gonna help my channel, man. I appreciate that. It's the love and support. That mean let me know you don't you think wise on my channel. I appreciate that, man. I try to make people think and be positive, and it's helping me get further out there, man. Thank you for the support. Bayou Cougar 27. What's up, black man? What's up, Bayou Cougar 27? I'm also black. Okay, brother. Question. What do you think about? Do you think the Voter Act has passed? Do you agree with that or not? Yes or no? I think is it a good thing that the Voter Act, meaning nobody can vote in your election without showing ID, in consideration that they're a citizen to vote in American elections. AJ, you telling me that the best politician to run for president was Kamala Harris and Donald Trump? We all know which was the right decision, but they both were wrong. Hey, thanks, Google Gag. Google hit me up with another super chat, $1.99. Appreciate that, Google Gag. 36,743. Thank you. What's on your mind? What you got to say? What's on your mind? Google Gaggle. What? 36743. What's on your mind? I'm definitely gonna keep up the hard work. I'm on here, man. I'm on here an hour, almost getting close to 2 hours now. Alexis, Alexis, 6413. Background background music is way too loud. That's a baller, and that's the police out there. I gotta keep my window because the baller gets too hot. I got a water heater. Thanks for coming through. Everybody subscribe to the channel. We'll support your guy. What's up, Vinci Bladis? What's up? Do you think the Voters Right Act, the voters requirement, ID requirement is a good thing? Hey, thanks Google Gaggle coming through. I appreciate the support. I'm glad you subscribed to the channel. Hey guys, Google Gaggle 36743 came through. Support the channel. So much love. I appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that coming through. Anything on your mind before you go? Google Gaggle 36743. What's on your mind? Talk to us. Ashton Stillwell. Yep. By Cougar. Okay, I'm about to get rid of you. Yeah, all these got to go. There we got to go. Sorry, guys, I'm getting rid of these people that don't have no purpose of being here. They have no interest in being on the channel. Thanks, Google Gaggle, man. Hit me with another night and said, hey, thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Everybody online, please subscribe to the channel, man. Kaylin's, hi, brother. What's up, Kaylin? What's up? You don't know what's on your mind? All right, man. Are you everything okay with you? Google Gaggle 36743. Appreciate the support. By Cougar, I sub. Thank you for subbing, by Cougar. Everybody follow by Cougar 27 is sub. What's up, Kaden? Just passing through and hope you're having a good night. Appreciate you, Caitlin. Thank you for the support coming through. I think everybody subscribe to the channel and turn on your likes. Appreciate the Ashton Stillwell. Okay, let's go back. Somebody send me a gift. Hey, Caitlin, thanks for the gift. What's on your mind, Caitlin? Hey, Caitlin, what's up, man? Thanks for shooting me a gift. I appreciate the love. Everybody, you in the Google Gaggle 36743. Send me some love. I appreciate that, man. I'm serious. Thanks for the support. I'm building the channel out, Caitlin. I thank you for your support, man. Is anything on your mind, Caitlin? Anything you want to express, get off your chest on my channel? Go get anything you want to get off your mind on my channel. Either one of you guys want to say anything, want me to say something? I'm giving you triple shout outs right now. Caitlin, Caitlin, K8LINS, just passing through saying what's up. Give me some love, man. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for supporting the channel. I appreciate that, brother. Coming through, brother, sister, coming through. I don't know, male or female. Appreciate you coming through. Anything on your mind? Anything you want to express? When you do donation gifts and stuff, I want to do a little more for you. Anything you want to express? Sean Mars said underscore Mars said, you got any snacks? Stacey Stokes said 8722. Good night. All right, Stacey Stokes, thanks for coming through. I'm about to get offline too myself in a second here. Appreciate you guys, man, coming through, supporting the channel, showing a number of love. All right, I'm not gonna say too much more tonight. Emergency protein. All right, so, all right, guys, man. Thanks for everybody coming through, supporting the channel, man. It's been a plum, pleasing pleasure having you guys on here. That's a shout out for Les Brown, one of my motivational speakers. If you never checked him out, check out his work. He's still around. Les Brown, Les Brown, the motivational speaker out of Florida. Thanks for saying. I appreciate that. Let them know. Subscribe to the channel, man. We're doing big things. Hey guys, did y'all watch the Sherlock Holmes movies, man? I hope you did. If you haven't, check out the Sherlock Holmes movie. Great movies, man. Okay, guys, have a wonderful night. I enjoyed this. I'll talk to y'all next time. Peace out.